Okay guys, it's StarQuip here. This will be about the 6th time I've tried to record this video with sound. Basically the original video did have sound, which I'm going to play, and we might try fast forwarding a little bit so it's not so long for those that have already watched it. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. I've lowered the quality down to about 1080 to try and see if that's where the issue is. I can only assume I've done an update on my iPad. The sound is working on the iPad, and when I play it on the computer it works as well. But when I upload it, for some reason YouTube is not accepting it. Now I've uploaded it from the computer and have about 3 times, and I've uploaded it from the iPad 1 time, and all those times it didn't work. Then I tried to record it and found that I ran out of disk space because of all the copies of recordings that I've had trying to do this. So let's go and we'll play it. We could probably fast forward a little bit. Oh, it's got no sound because I didn't turn sound on.
Good morning. It's 2 a.m. here. I'm pretty sure I've won the event. Well, last time I looked, I was going to be close. Which was before I went to bed. And yeah, let's have a look. I'm talking about, obviously, the skin for the ViDar. Okay. Yes, got the 60. What else do we get? Ranked #1 in the Mega Q. Oh, that's the Alliance one. Okay, so this looks like it's just a mining event for today. One of the things is, I'm curious, now that I've got the skin, do I get to use it? Is there a Mega Cube event? And I'm going to guess there's not going to be. Actually, I just remembered I fell asleep before I finished doing my swarm last night. Oh dear. What have we got here? Oh, it looks like I get to... That's the ranking one. Okay. But that's not for her, it's only her skin. Her avatar. And what's this one? Well, this one I don't need to worry about. I thought today was going to be about getting more jailer shards. Obviously it's not. I was misinformed. Why would that surprise me? Well, unless it's somewhere else you get it. We got that. Okay, what else is in here? Activate. Sorry, it's early. I'm going to get to it. Okay, I'll probably do that a little bit later.
Okay, yes, you do get jailer shards.
Alright. Let's have a look. Click here, click here. And personally, I'm not quite sure what this skin's going to do for me, but... Okay. Because I already get about 270 every time I go, and the hole can only hold 290. So my theory is, well, was it going to give me extra 20? But okay, it just makes it faster. But there we go. We've activated it. Wait a minute, I should go back. Oops. What have I clicked on the wrong thing then? Can we get this projectile yet that was supposed to have about 5-7 days ago? It looks like not. And sorry about the heater, it is quite early. It is more cold here. Okay, so cannot unlock that yet. Now, recall. It was out last night. I fell asleep while the team was doing Armadas, and yeah, I should have sent the ship back. I didn't realise it was still out. Sorry. So now we've got a 10-minute wait to test it. Hey game, don't be too fast. Looks like I may have to reboot. I know. Because of the event, I didn't actually really concentrate much. I didn't even start any building upgrades. Okay. What else can I show you as well? I'm tired.
If you can hear me using the microwave, I'm sorry. Trying to make my tea.
Don't know what else to tell you guys.
Let's speed this up a little bit.
We've got it.
Oops. I do this. Oop. Okay. So
Refit. Apply. Click on that. Wow. Okay. Where am I going? We'll head here for now.
we'll speed this up. I had to go and get the cat. You don't need to waste time. Here's me just looking at it in flight.
So there she is in flight.
Okay, so let's...
Everyone.
Get into the system. Come on, just get into the system.
There
we go.
That to happen. Okay, so my ship's in there. You can see the skin. So what we want to do... Okay, this one's 40. Sorry. 4408. Let's see what we get after hitting the ship. We're 5 of 10. And the new skin. $11.8. Now that is a marked difference. Okay. I will say yes. It is working and it is giving you a lot more. This will not take long to fill. And I just won something. Why don't I win just because I did that, did I? 22 now. Yeah. What is that? There can't be anything here. Oh, okay. I didn't check any of these tickets, but I don't have any ticket event links left anyway. I only got the 10. So where do we go here? Okay, so these are starter mode. Alliance one. But I thought we weren't going to get these anymore. I was told to spend up, they're not going to be out around any longer. I'm getting sort of annoyed about this misinformation being given out. I was told those horns to convert to TOS crew were not going to be given out anymore. Clearly that information was wrong. Let's have a look here. It's still there. No, that's not the one I'm looking at. This one. So we've got 40. This is going to be quick. I'm going to have hardly any hole damage. You're getting pretty much about 11k every hit. We're only, at the moment, I'm only hitting 4k watt ships. But I can see myself end up flying back, not ending up dead to go back.
Okay,
which means you could probably, maybe you'll put someone in.
I'm going to speed this up a little bit, guys. The magic of being able to just drag it across. Just doing it a bit slowly so I can see in case I was obviously talking while I was doing this, but we're 16 minutes in at 160 hull. We went a bit fast then, didn't we?
How many ships I've done at the end too. But this skin, I will say, it's worth it in the sense that it is making a big difference to how much I'm getting. I would normally get about, I think, hitting a 4 with 5 on there. I'm pretty sure I was getting around 6 or 7k. Which is not maxed yet. But I've come close to filling a ship, especially when that Ferengi one's in here. But I haven't seen the Ferengi one in here for a long time. Doesn't seem to come around as much these days. And I've been coming in here, especially since this has been about 3 to 4 times a day, and have not seen it for the whole event. So I'm wondering, have they stopped or reduced how often it comes in here? I remember when I used to have around 20, 30 of them sitting there. And I'm down to my last one if I haven't already used it. Come on. It looks like we're going to have to go settle. I found the last few days, because there's been a lot more people, I will do that one, a lot more people in here hitting, they've actually been spawning, I've been able to find bigger ones. This video's going, taking longer than I thought it would, sorry guys. So, if I'd probably be writing, is this skin worth it? I'm going to say yes. It is making a difference. Is it worth all the hard work to get it? All those armadas we had to do as a team, as an alliance? Yeah. No, it's a 50-50. I have to ask the alliance what they thought. How many of them got the skin as well? I know that Alliance was coming second, was pushing pretty hard when I went to bed, and I fell asleep. So sorry, my Alliance, but yeah, I fell asleep. I noticed there was a message asking me for help, but I'm sorry, I fell asleep. So I think it'd be do the one that's about to do this one, and maybe one more. But yes, it looks like I'll be flying back with a full hull. Okay, I'd say this one's going to fill. No, this one will take about 280, so I need one more.
I was just about to speed it up. Do
One more that is around. This one will do it. This one will guarantee that I'll have a full hole once I finish this one it's about to do. And we're going to be still alive at the end, I believe. Easy, yes. But I don't think, recall, I'll have enough strength to put anybody else on there that will increase the hole by what's left. Because when we come back here, we still. I think the best way is we look at the log, isn't it? It tells you what. So we've got 123k left. Does it say at the start what my actual... I know. Go to the first one. So I started at 685, I think. And we, after doing them all, so that makes 9, 18. $27 exactly. Took me 27 ships to yeah.
Excuse me, I watch this video enough to know there's not much else that happens in this. And you would have all seen it. What else? Sorry. Yeah. So hopefully the sound works when I stop this and upload it. And hopefully this will be the last time I have to do this video. Because if it's not, I'm not going to try it again. My final wrap up regarding the whole skin part of it is that we do the event to win the skin, but then you don't get to use the skin afterwards properly. Because say for the Franklin, yes, we got to build it, yes, we got to install it, but then, like I've been told, it doesn't really help us against the swarm ships. But who's going to go and hit the armadas now that the event's finished? Because what are we getting out of it? So unless they bring out an event that requires us to do swarm armadas, what's the use of having a skin that does swarm armadas? So that's my point on that bit. Now, we've got the Stellar. Got the Stellar skin. Yes, it helps me do my dailies of getting my 300. Yes, it means it'll cost me less every day. Yes, it'll get done a little bit quicker, but was it worth all that trouble? Now, when it comes, the only advantage was the whole event meant that I earned a lot that I don't have to go and do. Don't have to go and do many armadas now for a while, so I can hoard a bit more. And the other thing is, I don't want to waste them. The same as I didn't want to waste the ones we needed to do the Franklin-A armadas, because what if they bring an event out? Because we've still got a couple of days left of this arc. So hopefully they're going to bring something out that's going to get us, make us use our skins, make us see that they were worth all the effort. Because now we've got this one here. Yes, again, I can get about an extra 20 to 30 every time I go in that system. And yes, my ship won't be destroyed. I still got to go back and repair it. As the time that it would take to fly back is probably the same time it would take to repair it. And it's not an expensive ship to repair. So again, is it really worth all the effort for the extra 20, 30 that I'm going to get a day? So that's my final wrap up about the skins part of it. Yes, they all do improve the ships, but are we ever going to get to use them again? Unless they bring out another Borg event, which we're going to wait another 12 months for that, because I was under the ceiling hearing that this is only a filler event, that we're not going to be seeing a part 2 and a part 3 to this. Something else is coming out next month, which is in a couple of days. So yeah, that's my final wrap up, which all I can say is, if you're watching this video for the second time, thank you. And sorry for the first version not having sound. I really apologise for that. I still don't know what caused the issue. As you can see, if this video works, there was sound in the original video. Why it never uploaded, like I said, I've reduced the quality to see if that makes a difference, and also it will mean it'll upload quicker, and YouTube will take less time with it because they won't be trying to make it to 2K. So thank you, and I don't really think I need to be running at 2K. I think 180 is probably good enough. If you would like it at 2K, let me know. At the moment, I'm going to stay at 180 and not stress about not being at 2K. Okay? Catch us later, because it actually records it at 4K, but YouTube only sees it at 2K. But yep, thank you for watching. I've got to round it up. I want to have my tea, so catch us later. Thank you.